Hello everybody, and welcome back to Oliver Belusic's Financial Portfolio. It has been 11 months since my previous upload, and I sincerely apologise for that. 2023 has definitely been a year for me. It's a year that I don't want to relive, and I'm glad for that because I can move on into 2024. However, finance-wise, because of course this is the financial portfolio, I'm going to be going over the finances of 2023 and what I plan to go into 2024 with. So, in this video, I'm going to cover quite a few things. I'm going to be covering my businesses, I'm going to be covering adverse credit, credit cards, stock market, and property. So, please be prepared for everything that I have to say, but I'm going to try and make this video as short and as snappy as possible, just to try and get to the point. And getting to the point, the first question that I keep getting burned into my brain: do you still have the barbershop? Is the barbershop open? And to be honest with you, no, it's not. I unfortunately closed my business this year, and that is something I've had to deal with, but I'm okay with that. I've been able to move forward from that, and it has been a devastating experience losing my first proper business, really. It was a premises that I had. Hey ho, that's life. I did move on though, and I started an essential oils business. Now I have a couple just on the side here. There's one. The other one's done a disappearing act. Anyway, here is one of my products. This specific one is a eucalyptus essential oil. I've done everything with these by hand. I'm very proud of these products. And has the business done well? To be honest, not really. So, with a financial crisis going on, the last thing people are thinking about is, oh, I need to stock up on essential oils. So it is a product that hasn't sold as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay because it has been a major learning curve and a learning experience. Now, credit card wise, a while ago I released a video talking about my credit card, my American Express. I got an American Express card and they gave me a £6,000 limit, and then they upped it to £12,000, and that was great. Well, quite a few months ago, in this year, they upped it again, and I actually have a £26,000 limit on my British Airways American Express credit card. I'm pretty proud of that, to be honest, because leading on to the next thing, I have adverse credit, so I'm amazed I've got that on the credit card, but I do have adverse credit. I have 5 CCJs, and in the next year and a half to 2 years, they're all going to be completely wiped off my file. Specifically, in January of 2025, I believe 2 of them go, so that's going to be a pretty exciting experience for me. My CCJs are going to be finally going off my file, but I have made the bold decision to satisfy them before the end of the year. Why would I satisfy them if I've already waited out this long? Because it's very difficult to rent a property. It's very difficult to get into the property industry, whether renting, whether getting a mortgage, and it's something that I do have to do. You see, I was renting a property not far from my office and I was paying £1,350 per calendar month, which was an extortionate price for a very dark, cold property. It was a mid-terrace house in West Sussex. What can you do? Anyways, I don't live there anymore, and I'm going to be moving soon, which means I'm going to be giving up this space. This is my office, if you guys didn't recognise it. It's changed quite a lot. I've got my sofa from the barbershop in here, paintings on the wall. This side of the wallpaper is absolutely dreadful. That side is beautiful, but you get that view. I do apologise. And then obviously I've got a desk, oils, and everything over there. And I'm making the bold decision. I'm moving back up north to Warrington in Cheshire because I like it up there, and my son's from there. My son was born in Warrington, so I want to go back up north and be back up there. My family's going up, and it's just going to be a better life, a cheaper life, and that's something that I'm happy about. But to move up north, I need to satisfy the CCJs to be able to secure a property, so I'm going to be paying off my CCJs, which have a total sum, I believe off the top of my head, is around £1,927 for all 5, so I'm going to transfer some money from one account to another, probably tomorrow morning, and I will pay them off, which is a good thing. It is a really good thing to pay them off, I won't lie. It's going to be a weight off my chest, and it's a good thing. Now, stock market investing has been something that I have done for half a decade now. Wow, half a decade, the way I say that. I'm getting old. I'm 25 soon. I'm getting old. But stock market investing has always been something that I've been interested in. Now, I used to do Forex investing, and I was making a good few £100s a day doing currency, and I was very much enjoying that. However, with lockdown and the markets crashing, I did lose a little bit of money, I won't lie, and I decided to go into stocks. Now, my stocks are in pies on Trading 212. It's basically like the S&P 500, where you buy lots of bits of different companies, and I'm invested in around 70 companies. I have chopped and changed them a little bit. I used to invest into 3M. I do still have a couple of shares in 3M, but I changed those for PepsiCo because Pepsi seems to be doing pretty well, and it's a company that I've promoted for years, even before I used to invest, saying that would be a great company to invest into. So, how am I doing stocks wise? I am today, when I checked a minute ago, I was up £440 on Trading 212, which is good. That means if I decided to cash everything out today, it means that I would get an additional £440. However, a figure that gets missed off it is a lot of the money that's in there is dividends. So I have an automatic renewal. So when I get dividends from a business, I don't cash it out, I don't take any of it. It invests straight back into itself. And that's a good thing because then my shares go up and then I get more dividends, which then reinvest it and get more and reinvest it. So for me, it is a really good thing to do. And it means that I get more money. So great. The stock market portfolio, I won't lie, is doing well. However, I have changed how much I do invest. So I was investing £650 per calendar month. I have 3 pies set up. So that was £300 in one pie, £300 in another, and then £50 in the other one, which was for my son. Now, I have changed that to £250 per calendar month for now, which is £100 in one, £100 in another, and £50 in my son's still. So why have I changed how much I'm investing? The honest answer is nursery is expensive. It's expensive. My half of my son's nursery bill, he's in a really good nursery. I cannot stress that. Unfortunately, we are pulling him out of it because we're moving up north, but he is in a really top-notch, really good nursery. Very, very expensive nursery. Can I afford to pay it? I can, but it's something that maybe the finances would have been nicer to invest, I guess. So, yeah, I had to take some of that out of the stock market to put my son into a good nursery because obviously I'm going to make sure he has the best education and the best life and everything like that. So, property-wise, I'm getting more and more into property these days. I've always been interested in property, but again, I have CCJs, so once I paid them off, it's going to be easier. Would I like to buy properties? Of course. And I'm looking at doing property sourcing and property investing and property management. Now, I am going to be getting more into that as we come into 2024 because my goal for the end of 2024 is to be on £20,000 per calendar month. If you asked me a year ago, I said I would have been making £30,000 a month by now, and I'm really not. So, £20,000 per calendar month by the end of next year. I'll be 25 and a half by then. I should be making that money. So, let's hope for the best, and hopefully you can follow me on my journey on that. But yeah, that is how I'm doing financially. I'm doing okay. I've lost some businesses. Yes, I'm giving up the office. Yes, I'm moving up north where it's cheaper. However, there are better opportunities up north. And I know more people up north. And it's just a better life. I won't lie. I love the northwest. And getting into property, the north of England is definitely going to be the place where I want to be. So yeah, even though 2023 is a year that I would not relive by choice, knowing what I've learnt this year and taking in, and this isn't just finance related, listening to what people say and listening to experiences and just a lot, I've taken on a lot this 2023, and projecting into 2024, I'm going to become a better person for it. I've already started becoming a better person, so this year, at the point of upload, I have lost 22.2 kilograms of weight, which I am very proud of myself. I was 104.4 kilograms as of the 4th of January 2023, and as of 2 days ago when I weighed myself, which was the 16th of December 2023, I was 82.2 kilograms, and yeah, it feels great being a bit lighter. I've gone from extra large down to medium, and I'm going to continue to lose weight. I'm going to continue to exercise. I'm going to continue to eat healthier, because more exercise I do, the better I am, the healthier I am, the more healthy food I eat. It makes me feel better, and then it changes the way I think, and hopefully this will lead to the £20,000 a month I'll be making by the end of next year. Watch this space, because I've said this now. I should be making £20,000 a month by the end of next year, because if I'm not, then I'm not going anywhere, am I? I need to be. I will be. I will be. Watch this space. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. And I hope you stick around for future videos, which should be up at some point as and when. Yeah. Adios, my Miss Amigos, and I shall see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye for now.